Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Febbyanka Lamadi. My register number A12119260. Okay, today I will read the poem. I will read and analyze the poem by myself that I have already done, and then with the title "Fear of Growing Up." So let's start. Fear of Growing Up by Febbyanka Lamadi. Fear in her eyes, escape from trouble. Burn the past, build the future. Youth passes quickly as leaves on fire. Negotiate with herself, kindness or badness, ask herself. Love is not needed, admiring is not important. Money is everything now. Adult opened her eyes, dragging from comfort zone. It's alive. Okay, that's my poem read by myself. So I will analyze this poem. Okay, this poem with the title "Fear of Growing Up" by Febbyanka Lamadi is in the form of acrostic poem. So, namely, the poem composes a name or words in the first letter in each line, read vertically downward. Okay, and then the theme of this poem is the fear of girl growing up and seeing reality of life. And then this poem uses visual imagery. We can see in the first line, fear in her eyes, and sixth line, as leaves on fire, where we can see an object without the object in front of us, or the object uh, we don't really observe. Okay, this poem uses figurative language, hyperbola, and simile. For hyperbola, we can see in the third line, burn the past, which means you have to forgetting about your past. And then we can see in the third line, adult open her eyes, which means you have to look around you because many things have changed and you have to track it. And in addition, for similar figurative language simile, you can see in the sixth line, as leaves on fire. This line explain the previous line, which means the youth passes so quickly without us knowing it, and only leave the memories that cannot be repeated. So and then this poem there is perfect rhyme, which means we can see in the eighth line, kindness kindness or badness, where the ending sounds match exactly. The ending sounds is ness, right? Kindness or badness. And then this poem has no stanza, I think, because this poem is acrostic poetry. Okay, and then let's see the matter and the rhythm in this poem. This poem have various matter and rhythm. So let's see in the first line there are torse monometer and iambic monometer, and then the second line there are iambic dimeter. Third line there is torse monometer, and fourth line there is dactyl monometer, and then fifth line there are iambic dimeter. 6th line, there are spondymonometer and iambic monometer. And 7th line, there are anapes dimeter. 8th line, there are torsidimeter. 9th line, there is dactyl monometer. And 10th line, there are torsiomonometer and dactyl monometer. And 11 line, there are torsidimeter and anapes monometer. And in the 12th line, there are torsiomonometer, anapes monometer, and iambic monometer. In 13th line, there are dactyl monometer and iambic dimeter. And then the 14th line, there are torsiomonometer and iambic dimeter. And the last line, 15th line, there is dactyl monometer. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you very much for your attention. And I say wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.